Which one? Good luck out there! Thank you. How are you? What do you need? Good luck out there! Come and get me! Welcome back. What do you need? Which one? Good luck out there!
Watch this! I can still fight.
Welcome back. What do you need? Which one? Please, be careful. Step in. Welcome back. What do you need? Which one? Be careful.
Yes! It looks strong!
This is remarkable. Don't push yourself too hard. Trouble.
Can you do this? Watch this!
Come and get me! Trouble. We should be careful here. Keep you safe. Let's go together. Get me. Let's do this. You can do it. You can do it. No escape. I'll keep you safe.
I got him!
I don't want to do that again.
Let's go with this plan.
He's coming to me!
All right. It looks strong. It looks strong.
Don't get left. Fall behind. Don't let your guard Did we do it? Did we do it? That one almost had us.
It looks strong. It looks strong. It looks strong. All right. Yes!
Oh, this is a nasty one. Come and get
I got him! Let's go with this plan.
Don't let your guard down.
Let's go with this plan. How's that? I got him! It looks strong.
Don't get left. I will defend you. Let's go. I'll give it my all. Come and get Don't let your guard down.
There! There!
I will carry you down. Come and get me. I will defend you. push yourself too hard. This one's a little trickier. Let's go together. You can do it. Come and get me.
It looks strong. It looks strong. Let's go with this plan. Let's go with this plan. Let's go with this plan.
That one almost happened. Oh, this is nasty. Fall behind. Come and get me.
Yes!
This one's this should help. Go!
Yes! Watch this! I'm raising my Take this!
Good work today. Oh, hello there. Hey! Welcome! What are we making? How much? And dump. How much? And dump. See you around. Hello.
Welcome. What did you have in mind? Come back anytime.
Did you need something? How are you? Welcome. Take your pick. This one. This one. This one. Have a nice day. Oh. Hi. Good work. How's it going?
Hi.
I see no problems. We'll be fine. This'll be easy. Let
Should
us
be
do
easy.
our best, everyone. I foresee no problems. This'll be easy. I foresee no problems. Get it together! Take
We've been spotted.
easy. I foresee no problem. Let us do our best, everyone. We'll be fine. I foresee no problems. I foresee no problems. This'll be easy. This'll be easy.
Should be easy. I got him!
This'll be easy.
Should be easy. Should be easy.
What? It barely seems any different from the last time we were here.
Their leader dead, and their princess a traitor, and yet they seem to continue on as if nothing's happened.
Guess we were wrong. If anything, it seems like security's even tighter. Maybe because of Excella's attack. What do we do? Maybe we should look for another way in. That could backfire on us. But I'm not sure we have a choice.
Okay, I'll handle it.
Handle what?
The front gate. If I go make some noise, you guys should be able to sneak in while I got him distracted.
You're just going to charge out as a decoy? No, that's too dangerous.
Dangerous, yes, but strategically viable. Agnum's plan is sound.
Guys, did Leston just pay me a compliment? Now I know we're in trouble. Well, as long as I got Flute Boy's seal of approval, I'm good. Let's get this party started.
Wait,
What now?
I shall join you.
Brother!
What? Come on, man, we don't need 2 people. I can handle this on my own.
I'm sure, but greater numbers would make for a more effective diversion,
And...
it would increase your chances of survival. The intent is for you to distract the enemy, not to martyr yourself.
Well, I mean, yeah, but...
Then it's decided. Yuma, remain here and watch for an opening. Once your chance presents itself, get everyone inside.
Okay. You two be careful.
Please, brother. Stay safe out there.
Don't worry, Kirika. I'll see you inside. Now, Agnum. Shall we?
Hey, you're just inviting yourself along, huh? I don't remember asking for the help. Not my problem. Do what you want. All right, Imperials, come get it! You're about to fight Agnum, the blazing pyro maestro, and his lovely assistant.
I beg your pardon. If anything, you're my assistant. And I certainly wouldn't call you lovely.
Don't flatter yourself, soldier boy. You weren't even supposed to be here.
As I said, greater numbers would...
Increase our chances of survival? Okay, lay it on me. How much better are our chances now?
Hardly at all, by my estimate.
I knew it! Come on, man. What were you thinking?
What? I simply thought you might want some company. Wherever it is you end up.
What do you...
But I have no intention of falling here. I fully intend for us to make it through this and meet up with the others. Agreed?
You got it, partner. Or what? messy. I think that's the end of that squad.
Yes. And look at this prize for our troubles.
Yeah, jackpot. That's a big army.
Hundreds of soldiers. Perhaps thousands.
Well, doesn't change what we're here for. Let's stall them as long as we can so Yuma and the others can get in.
Indeed. Now that we have an audience, it would be a shame to disappoint them. If they want a show, let's give them one.
Hell yeah! Hope you're keeping score. Should be easy.
They're weak.
Should be easy.
This'll be easy. They're weak. They're weak. This'll be easy. This'll be easy. This'll be easy.
We can do this.
Don't worry. You can do it. Don't worry.
Yes!
Too easy. They're weak.
Should be easy.
They're weak. This'll be easy.
That was easy.
They're weak. This'll be easy. I foresee no problems. I foresee no problems. They're weak. Let's work together. Here. I'll show you. be easy. This'll be easy. I foresee no problems. They're weak. They're weak. I foresee no problems.
Should be easy.
Alert level C. All we're doing. Together. I'll show you what we know.
Yes!
Too easy. This'll be easy.
Should be easy. Should be easy.
They're weak. This'll be easy. They're weak. This'll be easy. I foresee no problems.
Should be easy.
They're weak. This'll be easy.
It doesn't look too strong.
I'll support you. Enemy down.
That was easy.
This'll be easy.
Should be easy. Should be easy. Should be easy. Should be easy.
I'll finish this. That's dangerous. This should help. A misguided effort. I foresee no problems. Seems I mixed up in.
Should be easy.
This'll be easy.
Zest! We have a problem! We're under attack by 2 Dragoneers! Zest? There are 2 Dragoneers?
Just shut up. What do you want me to do about it? I don't know anything. I never did. I can't stop thinking about what they said. About true strength. And I'm not strong enough to beat them. If I fight them again, I'll just lose.
Zest?
Yoahim, leave him be.
But, Georg,
Your lab has its own defenses, doesn't it? You can manage fine on your own.
Well, I suppose.
If it gets out of hand, I'll deal with it. 2 Dragoneers should be nothing against the power I have now. We don't need Zest.
So you think you're stronger than me now, huh?
It seems that way, doesn't it?
Well, look who finally grew a pair. This all thanks to your fancy new sword? Pfft. Well, whatever.
I don't care what you do anymore. If you've given up on your strength, you're useless to me. The strength of my opponent doesn't matter. I will always forge ahead no matter what my enemies say of me. That is what strength means to me. To push forward, no matter the consequences. But you and I were always nothing alike.
They're weak. I can't hold back. Let's work together.
Should be easy. Should be easy. Should be easy.
I foresee no problems. I foresee no problems. They're weak. I foresee no problems. Get ready. Here we go. No problems. They're weak. I foresee no problems. I foresee no problems. I foresee no problems. It's nice out. I foresee no problems. I foresee no problems. Here we go!
Should be easy.
I foresee no problems.
Should be easy. Should be easy.
Well, well, well. A touching reunion indeed.
Joachim?
Ah, and you've joined us once again. Lovely. Perhaps your eyes have been opened to the joy of experimentation.
Are you insane?
Yes, I should have expected such ingratitude. Do you have any idea of the resources I poured into you two? But I suppose that doesn't matter to you. No, one glimpse at the outside and you're out the door. How am I supposed to feel?
I'm not here to listen to you complain. I need answers. Who's commanding the Imperial Army right now?
Commanding? Whatever are you talking about?
Who controls the army? Since Georg died, it's gotta be you or Zest. So which is it?
Dead. Georg.
What's so funny?
You think Georg is dead? Ludicrous. He is the man who will inherit Deus. You couldn't dream of killing him.
He'll inherit Deus? Zest was saying something like that too.
It took centuries of communions, breeding, genetic manipulation, but the Church finally produced an heir of Georg's caliber. Ah, but you distracted me. I've just finished my latest masterpiece, and it's time for a field test. Behold, one of the glorious twin swords of the Empire, Dane's Leaf. Go, let them bask in your power. Oh, dear. Defeated. I see. Would you please stop doing that? I just finished working on that one. Every time you come, it's either to ruin or steal my work. And now, you've broken one of my creations with the one you stole!
Stole? Is that supposed to be me?
Of course! Your screams made all the work worth it! How could you run off on your own? Give it back! You! I order you to return to me! I order you to scream for me! Scream this instant!
I'm a human. I'm not your puppet.
Don't bother, Marion. He doesn't deserve to be listened to, and it's only going to make you more angry.
You're right. We can leave him alone and go look for Georg.
Then you needn't look far.
Georg?
Ah, Georg! Yes, talk some sense into them.
He really survived?
I cannot fall. Not until I see Deus return to this world. All I need to open the path to Deus is the power of the Shining Dragon. And Galahorn will help me take it.
Why are you trying to resurrect Deus? You'll unleash the catastrophe!
We do not fear the catastrophe like you do. We welcome it with open arms. Only the weak will be purged. But we are armed with the blessings of Deus. We shall survive and inherit the new world.
What are you saying? What meaning is there in survival if all others would die?
I think we're beyond trying to reason with him.
Agreed. We've wasted enough time talking. I need the Shining Dragon's power, and now I will take it from you.
Yes, yes! I've been waiting too long to analyze the Shining Dragon's soul, and now I shall have every last detail!
I won't let you!
Let me. You think I'm that easily denied? I count 2 Dragoneers missing, boy.
Even if Agnum and Leston are gone, we'll fight even harder to make up for it.
Hold on there. We're not out of the fight yet.
Did you really intend on starting without us?
Brother!
My. So much for our pest control.
Agnum, Leston, I'm glad you're okay.
So much for a diversion. We ended up taking out a whole damn legion.
And now, Georg can join them.
Come then. Even if you've reached your full strength, your fate will be no different. Come, Shining Dragon! Galahorn thirsts for your power!
We won!
With this, Georg's plan is in ruins. They shall never awaken Deus.
Yuma, we got him!
Yeah!
Well. You never learn, do you? It's a bit early to celebrate.
What's that supposed to mean?
I told you. You face the inheritor of the almighty Deus. Like that would be enough to kill him.
What?
You were warned, but you just didn't listen.
Georg! How did you live through that? His wounds are all gone?
That's how he survived that explosion.
Right, Gina's told us. Georg was hiding his true power.
We should run.
What?
We can't win a head-on fight with someone whose wounds heal that fast. We need to retreat and come up with a plan.
Run home with your tails between your legs.
Sonia, he's just trying to provoke you.
I know. Everyone run!
Okay.
Ah, well, off they go. That won't come back to bite us later, I hope.
They cannot be underestimated. Their power isn't enough to defeat me, but I lack the means to overpower them myself.
Well, yes. Your regeneration sacrament alone isn't enough to beat them. It only ensures your survival.
So then, how do we deal with them?
I've got an idea.
Zest?
I was watching Georg, saw you fight, and you know what? You really are stronger. And thanks to you, I'm over it. I think I'll take your advice.
What's that supposed to mean? What? Why would you want Galahorn?
Are you really that surprised, tough guy? I'm still the #1 candidate for inheriting Deus, right?
Quite. Yes, that is true. You are #1. Georg is 2.
Damn it, Joachim.
See? So really, doesn't that put me higher up on the list for ownership of the sword?
Damn you, Zest. We had a deal. I agreed I would fight you after I received the power of Deus. You said you would help me with the resurrection first.
Sorry, but I don't really care about any promises anymore. Back then, I was so desperate to fight a real challenge, I figured a god would do the trick. So I took your deal. But now I have someone I have to fight. I have to get stronger than them. So I just gotta use anything I can to make that happen. Deus, or the World Dragons, I'll take whatever I can get.
Why now? Why are you doing this?
Push forward, no matter the consequences. That's what you said, right? Well, I'm ready to do anything to get stronger.
Marvelous. In that case, allow me to readjust Galahorn for you, Zest.
Joachim, man, come on. Are you listening?
Zest? What?
You heard the man? Damn the consequences. We can do a whole lot more than that. Now you're gonna get to have some real fun. Time to show the world what you can do. We're gonna make a masterpiece.
How do we even fight Georg? How do we beat someone who can heal all his wounds the moment he gets them?
Maybe if we hit him so hard that he wouldn't have time to recover. But I don't even know how we'd do that.
True. He survived a head-on assault from the Draco Machina. Could we surpass that power? Could we even match it?
Maybe the Shining Dragon could do it.
Wait, really?
I don't know for sure, but if I could use the Shining Dragon's full power, then maybe.
Why, yes, we've never seen its full strength after all. But are you gonna be okay? You know what happens when you...
I agree. If you push yourself too hard and lose control again...
It's okay. I know. I won't push myself that far. Besides, even if the power overwhelms me again, I'll be fine as long as you're all with me.
I guess so. We stuck together before, and we still got through it. All right, we're going to fight back, together. If Georg wants to resurrect Deus, he'll have to go through us.
Yuma.
What's wrong?
You mentioned unleashing our power, completely breaking my seal.
Yeah, we might have to if we want to beat Georg.
You cannot. It is not for you to break.
Why not? This is the first time you've ever told me not to use your power.
Indeed. If you desire the power to fight, I offer it freely. I ask only one condition. Do not reach beyond our limits. Do not call upon all of my strength.
Then tell me why.
Yuma, there remains one secret I have kept from you. Genus spoke true. I should have told you much sooner. I could not bring myself to say it. But the time has come. I must speak plain with you.
Huh? What are you talking about?
If you unleash my true ultimate power, it will destroy you in body and soul. Do you see now? No matter the reason, you must never wield my full power.
Sorry, but I can't promise that.
What?
If that's the only option I have, then I won't hesitate.
Yuma.
Now I have the energies of all 5 world dragons. Even if something goes awry, I should be prepared for the worst. Even if the seal's weakened more than my estimates, even if it breaks, I can seal it again. But with no dragon soul at its core, I can only unleash the energy a single time. I'll have to be careful about when I use it. How will the 7 Dragoneers move? And will I finally see the path to the last song? Now is the time to observe. The key to everything lies within Yuma. But the most unpredictable element now is the Sanguine Church itself. Georg, with his newfound power, and that boy who claimed himself the strongest, Zest. He could be a threat. Not many moves left until the game is over. I need to think carefully.
What were you thinking working with Zest? Why waste your time with him?
Waste? I beg to differ, my good captain. As Zest himself said, he is our top candidate for the inheritance of Deus. Who am I to question it if he's finally putting forth some effort? This can only be good fortune for our order.
You'd allow a power-hungry non-believer like Zest to mantle Deus. You see nothing wrong with that arrangement.
What's to allow or disallow, The aim of the Sanguine Church has always ever been to restore our Lord Deus to this world. Nowhere in Scripture is the shape of his vessel described, and Zest, by my data, has the highest compatibility rating of any candidate.
It's a fluke! What about all those generations of careful breeding, of cultivation, of devotion? What becomes of the disciples of Deus now?
Oh, that. Yes, that project no longer offers anything of value to my work. Misfortunate, but such is the nature of progress.
Nothing of value? Damn it all, Yoahim.
And another thing, with regard to Zest's unprecedented compatibility rating, is this too not revelation from Almighty Deus? Has he not made his chosen vessel apparent in this, our hour of seeking?
Zest couldn't care less about Deus, or even the faith. He does not deserve the mantle.
Georg, my friend, my captain. Are we not swords of the Church? Is our purpose not to see its will realized in the world?
You aren't wrong.
Then stow your foolish pride and help me prepare Zest to mantle Almighty Deus.
No. Absolutely not.
Oh, Georg, that's a dangerous line of thought. Entitling yourself to the gifts of Deus. Is that pride I'm hearing, or heresy? Keep up that rhetoric and I'll have no choice but to file a report with the Inquisition, you know.
You would charge me with heresy?
I would and I will, if you keep up this idiotic messiah complex. And should that come to pass, why, all this talk of compatibility ratings would be the least of your worries in the face of excommunication, my dear Captain. Now, are you a sword of the Church or a sword against it? Which will it be?
You think to make demands of me? Give me orders? What kind of fool?
I am no fool! Don't you understand? I am chosen, blessed with divine genius, and tasked with greatness itself.
You don't even understand a word I'm saying, do you? You can't hear yourself. If you believe all that, you are truly lost, Joachim.
Lost! If anyone here is lost, it's you, my poor captain. You think your tongue is making words, but all I hear is heretical babble.
Then allow me to translate. Had you forgotten, Joachim, what it means to make an enemy of me? I name you fool because you are a fool to let that slip your mind.
Come now, Captain. You can't kill me. You need me to mantle Deus, yes. Otherwise, you'll never...
The pieces have found their final places upon the board. Your services are no longer required. Misfortunate, but such is the nature of progress. And now, I will claim my inheritance, my birthright, and mine alone! Yeah!
It's an emergency! There's an Imperial flag flying outside! What? When did they get here? We would have spotted any movement. I don't know who the messenger is, but he says he's the commander.
Commander? Is Georg showing himself?
I don't know his name, but he wants us to bring him the Shining Dragon.
His Radiance? They want Yuma, do they?
We won't know what their real intentions are until we get out there and have a look. Let's go.
You're here. Nice.
Zest? What are you doing here?
You know, stuff happened. Georg can't come out to play, so I'm Knight Commander now. First, I've got something to tell you as Supreme Commanding Officer of this army. As of this morning, military operations in Alfheim are over. I've ordered a full retreat.
What? You're pulling out? Just like that?
Just like that. The mainland's sliding into chaos over succession this, rightful heirs that. No state to fight a war in. They're out.
they? So...
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. In fact, all of Beowulf's knights are still sworn to the cause. Unlike the Imperial government, the Church needs that shining dragon, and he's here, not back on the mainland.
So you still haven't given up on the resurrection?
Of course not.
I don't buy it. This isn't like this guy at all. Hey, Zest, how do we know any of what you're saying is true?
Still skeptical? Feast your eyes.
That's Georg's sword!
You know it. It's Gallarhorn, Georg's badge of authority. Well, believe me now? I told you I'm in charge. So if you're still set on stopping the resurrection, it's not Georg you're after at all. It's me. For the ritual to go on, we need the Shining Dragon's energy. And for that, I need Yuma. Well, not all of him. I just need to rip my victory from his chest. You get it yet? This is where we end it all. Well, not here. I don't want anyone butting in, and I'm sure you don't want to fight so close to your precious city. Come on. I'll be waiting at Sleepy Hollow once you've found your spine.
And there he goes. What is his deal? Why do you have to come all this way just to taunt us and buzz off? And he's suddenly on board with resurrecting Deus? I thought he couldn't care less about all that.
Well, he's still a member of the Sanguine Church. Maybe those teachings finally got to him.
You're saying... what? Like he's having a crisis of faith since Yuma beat him?
Whatever his reasons are, he has Gallarhorn to back it all up. We can probably assume he's telling the truth about taking command. So if we defeat Zest, we can stop the resurrection of Deus.
That seems like the logical conclusion, but we still have no idea how much he's strengthened since the last time. We've seen what the Dragon Imperator is capable of, and we've seen the destruction Zest can cause without it. Together
Together they make for fearsome foes. What a predicament.
At least he doesn't have Georg's ridiculous healing thing. It should be easier to fight him knowing every hit we land is gonna stay there, right?
Small comfort, that. You realize how difficult it is to land a hit on him in the first place?
Yeah. Screw me for trying to show a little optimism, I guess. Jeez, dude.
It doesn't matter how fast he is or how hard we hit. At this point, we have no choice. The path to stopping Deus is through Zest.
Yuma's right. Besides, we've beaten him once already. We'll win again, I'm sure of it. With me, everyone. We're going to Sleepy Hollow.
Do you need something? What do you need? Which one?
I'm beat. There's just too much to do.
It's not like you to be sighing, Agnum.
But we have been busy of late. None of us have had a real break for days now.
Humans do need to unwind every now and then. It won't do to let fatigue build up. Hey everyone, I have good news.
Good news.
There's something in this ancient text that I think will solve all your problems. It's called Golden Week.
Golden Week?
Yep. Golden Week is a tradition from an ancient civilization where everyone takes off an entire week. But it does say, with the exception of some freelancers. What does that mean?
I don't really care about that. I just want a break.
Agreed. I just want to refresh after a hard day's work.
If that's the case, we've been working really hard, so we should celebrate.
Good idea. Let's follow this scripture and...
Ah, there you all are. Perfect. I have something I need to tell you.
Father, what is it you want to talk about?
Yes, I was thinking I might take a break from being king for today.
Huh? Wait, what are you talking about, Your Majesty?
Golden Week!
What?
Hmm? It didn't work? Let me try again. Golden Week!
What are you doing?
Wait, have you read the scripture?
Indeed, I have. I thought shouting Golden Week allowed one to take a vacation. Is that not correct?
I don't even know where to start. Wait, the kingdom can't be without a king.
Well then, why don't you take my place?
Huh? Me?
I'm counting on you, King Yuma.
Hey, wait!
King Yuma. That sounds kind of cool. Yuma? A king? This is getting interesting.
Come on! Are you guys really this irresponsible?
Just roll with it, man. It's not every day you get to be a king.
We'll help, of course. So why don't you give it a try?
Then I guess I will. What does a king do anyway?
The well in our village has run dry, and we don't know what to do. Please, help us, Your Majesty.
Okay. I'll start working on a solution immediately.
Oh, thank you so much.
The next one is already waiting, Your Highness. Are you ready?
There are more? I've already lost track of how many people we've talked to.
Does the king get this many visitors?
Yes, there are less than usual today.
Seriously? Hey, when are we gonna get our Golden Week?
This isn't much fun.
My father took a break. So what can we do? We're here to help.
Okay, thanks.
You did well as my replacement, Yuma. Much thanks. I am forever in your debt.
Your Majesty, you're back.
Father, where did you go today?
I took a relaxing dip in the hot spring, then I enjoyed a meal with Burrows, Emma, and Primula.
That's what we wanted to do.
Damn it! He stole our idea.
Being the king is rough. I can understand why you'd need a vacation.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's true.
So you understand my plight. In that case, I would ask to take one more...
No way!
Well, it was worth a try.
Come again. Oh, hello there.
Hi.
We'll be fine. This'll be easy. No problems. This'll be easy.
Should be easy. Should be easy. Should be easy. Should be easy.
This'll be easy. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Let's get going.
I'll be fine.
Should be easy.
This'll be easy.
We've been spotted.
I'll be fine.
Should be easy.
I foresee no problems. I foresee no problems. I'll be fine.
Should be easy.
I foresee no problems. Get ready. Here they come. Here we go.
I'm gonna do it. I'm raising my power.
I foresee no problems. They found us!
Let's go!
Let's keep you safe! Let's do our best!
You came.
Yeah. No matter what, I have to stop you. And if this is where you want it to end, then let's end it! I won't let you resurrect Deus!
Huh? Oh, the ritual. Yeah, no. Sorry, I don't really care about any of that.
What? What did you just...
You really thought I had a spiritual rebirth or something? Come on, man. I'm devoted to one thing. Defeating you.
Why am I not surprised? The way he started spewing sanguine ideals? That wasn't like him at all.
Hey, either way, if you want to stop the resurrection, you gotta come and get the sword. I've been thinking, ever since you guys beat me, what true strength really is. Then I finally started to see what Yuma's strength was and why I lost. He's weak, but he's always striving for more. Me? After communion, I stopped trying to become stronger. Is that what true strength is, Yuma? The will to keep climbing.
You're partly right. Yuma does embody those things, but they're not what make him strong. He's...
You shut up. I'm not here to banter with the ignorant and the weak. I'm about to get my answers firsthand. We talk with steel. Come on. You know what I want, don't you? A fight to make my heart beat out of my chest. A fight of my life. Let's do it! Wow. You're even better than you were. You guys found the answer. I know it. True strength is the will to become stronger. It's not a bad feeling, this. My heart's racing. But now we're on the same playing field, you and me. I have that same strength as you, to accept your weaknesses, and to fight despite them, no matter the consequences. It's really that simple, huh? All right. Prepare yourselves. This is it! This is all I have at my command! Now! Hear the call of Galahorn! Now, let's go!
It's almost like they're fusing.
You guys win. I did all I could. Every last trick. And I still couldn't reach you. In the end, I couldn't surpass your true strength. I knew it. I knew it all along.
Zest?
I've always been alone. Always liked it that way. Trusted no one but myself. I thought... damn it. Letting other people in. I thought that was weakness. But that's the mistake that did me in, huh?
Yes. Trusting other people and standing beside them no matter what. That's strength too.
Figures. I mean, you guys did beat me. Those kinds of feelings. Yeah, I threw those away. Didn't have a use for them after everything burned. Hey, Yuma. You want to stop Deus coming back, right? Then... the sword. Take it with you. They can't do it without the sword.
Thank you.
Oh, shut up. Just take it before I change my mind.
All right, I get it.
Yeah, just let me die in peace.
Zest.
Don't come any closer. The strong survive. The weak are left to die by the wayside. That's how it's supposed to work. So leave me. And just look forward. I forgot. Genus. Guess we weren't meant to be, man. Crap. I really wanted to. Him and me. We should have fought. Should fight after I've pushed myself even farther.
Zest.
Even in death, all he really wanted was an equal, huh?
He was true to himself to the very end. Such dedication. Maybe it could have led him to what he wanted. In another time. Another life.
Yes! So this is Galahorn, the Dragon Imperator.
The tables are turning for the better. With this, we stand a chance against the Church.
We should get it back to Marga as soon as we can. It'll be safe there. And if it isn't, we can destroy it.
Yeah.
The Imperator is not so easily stolen.
What?
Yuma! Georg, why?
As if you have no idea. I'm here to reclaim that which is mine.
How long has he been here?
And at long last, Galahorn finds its true wielder's hand.
Yuma, are you hurt?
I'm okay, but I don't think I can move.
We can't let Georg just run off with a sword like that. Get after him!
Defiance? Do you even realize your position, I wonder? How will you fare having broken yourselves on Beowulf's strongest night? Still, for all his ferocity, Zest was a fool, unable to see past his next blood frenzy. Never once did he pause to consider consequences. In the end, All his bluster came to nothing. Perhaps this, too, is Deus's providence. For here stand I, Galahorn in hand once more. A sword stroke away from adding the Shining Dragon's power to my own. Praise be, for such gifts can only be the blessings of Almighty Deus. Marks of favor for me, his anointed champion. And now, I shall return that favor with faith unyielding, as a sword of the Church. Wheat before the scythe. My way forward is clear.
Yeah.
The time of prophecy is upon us. The time to fulfill my destiny. Shining Dragon, your power serves a new master now!
No! I can't let Georg have the Shining Dragon! I have no choice. I have to release the full power!
No, you don't! Now, Galahorn, feast upon the Shining Dragon!
Yuma!
Sated, Galahorn. Remember, we still have work to do. With this, the final piece is in place. Almighty Deus will return.
Is everyone okay?
Somehow. What about Yuma?
It's all right. He's still alive, but he needs help, and fast.
What is it, Kirika?
How can this be? Yuma's...
What happened to Yuma?
I cannot sense his radiance from within Yuma's body.
What? Why?
Is it possible? Could it be the Imperator stole the Shining Dragon from Yuma somehow?
Damn it! How could we let that happen? Yuma's.
What do we do?
At this rate, Georg's really gonna go through with the resurrection.
Okay, we should get back to Marga. Yuma needs proper medical attention, and we need a safe place to think about our next move.
We'll be fine.
The seal. The stone across the tomb of Deus. Finally, the time has come. My holy calling. Now, Galahorn, cleave through the oceans of time and make ready the way.
You will go no further.
You? What could you possibly want now?
Not only did you best Yuma, it seems that sword allowed you to harvest and store his dragon energy. Your plans continue to bear fruit, one after another. But that stops here.
Step aside, Slayer. I will mantle Deus. It is fated.
No. No one will wear that mantle while I still stand.
Oh? Am I supposed to feel threatened?
Even if ending your life means sacrificing my own, I will cut you down!
How's Yuma? Still asleep, or...?
Yeah, he's been out cold this whole time.
I've been trying to call out to him, but his conscious mind is somewhere beyond my voice's reach.
You think it's because he had the dragon soul ripped out of him?
I cannot say.
Georg is probably on his way to wherever Deus is sealed.
Most likely. Or depending on his resources, he may already be there, conducting the ritual.
Stop! You shouldn't be getting up yet.
What in the world is that blithering noise?
Excella?
I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. Said she wouldn't lie down until she got to see him.
Speak. Whose doing is this? Georg?
Yes. With that sword of his, he stole the soul of the Shining Dragon somehow. He might be resurrecting Deus as we speak.
No, that can't be. Everything's going exactly to his plans.
What's wrong, Kirika? Is it...
No, but I've just had an idea. Excella, may I ask for your help?
Help? With what, exactly?
My voice can't reach Yuma on its own, but with the power of 2 Divas Magica, perhaps...
But he no longer bears the dragon, you said. Will that even work?
I cannot say, but I can feel his heart. He's still there.
Feel his heart, you say? That's because you're a proper Diva Magica, while I play at shadows.
No, I know you can do this. I have witnessed your connection with the 3 spears. As long as you have the will to touch his heart in the same way, together our voices will reach him. I'm sure of it.
Very well. Let us attempt.
Shining Dragon? Shining Dragon! Can you hear me? It's no use. He always responds by now. Is that it then? Georg just... What should I do? The dragon's always been here. I don't know how to wake up from this place without him. I'm not finished. I need to get back to everyone. But how? Wait. That song.
Yuma Ilvern, can you hear me?
Yuma, can you hear me? Yuma!
Those voices. Excella. And Kirika.
Yuma! It worked! Thank goodness!
Yeah, I can hear you, Kirika. And if Excella's with you, does that mean she's well enough to be out of bed? I'm glad.
What? Unconscious and stripped of all power, and here you are, still worrying for others first. Astonishing.
Unconscious. I figured. That's why you two came looking for me in here.
I'm so glad we found you, Yuma. I was so worried.
Kirika, are you... crying?
Oh, it's nothing. Yuma, you need to wake up. Everyone's worried about you.
Okay. Kirika, Excella, I'm gonna need you to guide me back. Let's go.
goodness, you're awake.
Hey, Yuma. You hanging in there?
I think so.
Oh, jubilation! You're back to normal. Hey, we were worried about you. But I'm so glad.
We succeeded then. Fortunate indeed.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Kirika. And the way you were singing just now, that's not how you sing in battle at all. It was so light and gentle.
I see. I am pleased you think so.
So, has Georg already, is Deus back?
In all candor, my friend, we have no idea.
Nothing magic or weird is happening yet, so I think we're still okay. We still have time.
Then what are we doing here? We could still make it. We should hurry after him.
Don't be hasty. Georg has the Shining Dragon's power now. What can we hope to do against that? We need to be careful.
I lost the dragon, huh? That doesn't mean I can just sit here on the sidelines, though. Dragon or no dragon, I can't just give up on saving the world. Not when we've come so far. Or what? Are you all willing to give up? Are we just surrendering because I don't have the dragon anymore?
Hey, no. What the hell are you saying? Nobody thinks that. We didn't come to believe in you because of the Shining Dragon. How many times have I watched you overcome everything in your way now, man? I know how hard you fought to get here. The guy I want in my corner in a pinch isn't the Shining Dragon. It's you. And I bet everyone else feels the same.
Of course. I want to support the Yuma that's kind, compassionate, who worries over everyone else before himself.
You taught me the importance of understanding, Yuma. Of empathy. I believe in that. And in you.
I was able to make amends with Beatrice at the end. And I owe that to you, Yuma. You don't get to deny yourself credit. I knew you were a special boy from the moment we met. Harumph!
You saved me from that awful facility. You're my knight in shining armor, Yuma.
While at first, I only attached myself to your retinue out of obligation, you've become something of a brother to me.
Thank you, everyone. Even if we don't have the Shining Dragon, I believe we can stop Georg in the end. If we all combine our strength one last time, make one last push, I don't think it's impossible. So please, everyone, are you with me?
Of course. Is everyone ready to go?
Yes!
Then let's pack up and be gone. Next stop, Genus's home. The seal and the lost garden.
What is it?
Excella?
Ah, Yuma Ilvern.
You don't need to use my last name. Just call me Yuma. But that's not important right now. You should be inside, resting.
Rest. I suppose I ought to. But whenever I lie alone in that room, sleep eludes me. I cannot help but to think about Beatrice, Father, the blood on Georg's hands. I rage against Georg, against my own powerlessness. To think that now, of all times, I'm reduced to this.
I know how it feels to be helpless, but please, leave Georg to us. For you, for Beatrice, for your father. We'll get justice for you all.
But you've lost the Shining Dragon. What possible hope could you still have?
Even without the dragon, I still have Vandalhorn, the dragon resonator. This sword is all that's left. The only proof the Shining Dragon ever shared my body with me. It's like a memento that way. That's all we need to tear down Georg and Deus and save the world, like he'd have wanted.
I see. I believe I understand. I have faith, Yuma. When you do go to that battlefield, my heart will go with you.
Thank you, Excella. Hey, what's wrong? Is it your injuries? Let's get you back to the Seagull and get your bandages changed. Here, lean on me.
No need. I am all right. I can walk.
You sure? Don't push yourself.
You're an odd one to wear your worry on your sleeve, so... Even on the eve of a decisive battle, you still... Georg is a formidable foe. See that you do not lower your guard. And Yuma, stop him. Please.
Yuma!
Oh, Sonia. Are you heading back to the Seagull?
Yeah, I've got everything I need before we set out. I went to see Father, too, to let him know.
I see. What did he say?
I hear Georg is quite a warrior. Don't you dare let your guard down, my girl. And then he told me to make sure everyone comes home safely no matter what. So I told him, we'll be fine. We have Yuma, remember?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you. I trust everyone to have my back. But you, I trust with my life. It's because of you that we're able to fight the way we do it all. You're the link that holds us all together. I became sure of that the moment you lost the Shining Dragon's power. This whole time, I thought it was the Shining Dragon resonating with me, strengthening me as a Dragoneer. But the person who really gives me strength is you, Yuma. You believe in me from the bottom of your heart. I want to be worthy of your trust. I want to return it. You make me want to better myself. That's the strength you give me.
I see. If that's how you feel, yeah. Of course I trust you, Sonia. You're important to me.
Important?
Sonia? What's wrong?
Nope, nothing. Don't worry about it. Friends are, definitely important.
Yeah, so let's protect what's important, huh? Let's work together and stop Deus. Once...
Yeah, we've got this.
Did you need something? Yuma.
Kirika, are you ready?
More or less. I should be ready to go at a moment's notice. But I'm more immediately concerned with you, Yuma. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Nothing feels different. Makes me wonder if the Shining Dragon gave me some last bit of power while he could.
I see. Huh.
What is it, Kirika?
Oh, I'm just preoccupied. I can't help but think. Once upon a time, I would have been distraught over his radiance. But it's not him I'm worried for. It's you.
I see. Thank you for worrying about me, Kirika.
That is only natural, is it not? You are a dear teammate to me. Yes. A dear teammate.
I feel the same way. We make a good team, Kirika. Kirika, let's both make it back from this safe, so we can keep spending time together, okay? Promise me?
Of course. I'll be looking forward to it. We will defeat Georg. Together.
I'm bored.
What's the matter? I'm counting on you. Nice work.
How's it going?
Wow.
Welcome. What did you have in mind? Come back anytime. Welcome. What did you have in mind? Come back anytime.
Looking forward to it. Hello there. What do you need? Which one? Good luck out there!
We've been spotted.
I shall. I guess I'll help. Come on! And so then. Get ready. Here they come.
Let's go.
confident with you. Ready? And soda. Enemy approaching. Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted.
Watch out, everyone! I feel confident with you. I'll cheer for you! Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted.
Come on! Go, go! I'll support us! Get ready!
There's no other way.
There! This should help! Yes! You did it!
All right.
Get ready! Here they come!
Let's go.
This should help! Get it together!
We've been spotted.
Here we go! I guess I'll help. Get it together! I'll cheer for you! Oop, they found us!
Let's go. Yeah.
Intention. Enemy approaching. I shall fight. This should help. Get it together! I'll cheer for you!
We've been spotted.
Here we go! This should help. I'll support you! Let's do it! Back together! You did it! Let's try this! I guess I'll help. Get it together! I will protect you. Are you safe? You can do it! Thank you. Do you need something?
My. Welcome back. Be careful.
Should be easy. Should be easy. We've been spotted.
I foresee no problems. Oh, we'll be fine.
Should be easy.
Get ready. Here they come. Enemy approaching. Get ready. Here they come. Get ready. Here they come.
We've been spotted.
Enemy approaching. The final battle is here. Yuma, are you ready?
Of course. Let's take down Georg and save the world. Sonia, what's wrong?
I've said it before, but you've really come into your own, Yuma. You've become so dependable since we met.
Give me a break. Don't bring that up.
All right. I won't say a thing. Let's just get out there and do our best.
It appears the seal is already ruptured.
So Georg is here. Come on! We've got to stop him before he does something we can't reverse.
Yeah, We can't let him get away with anything.
Wait.
Genus!
Not like this. You won't stand a chance in your current...
Who hurt you like that?
Georg.
You fought Georg on your own? Why?
The resurrection has to proceed. We have to let Deus come back. And then, at the height of his power, we have to destroy him completely. Else, we'll never truly end Ragnarok. The rest is up to you now. I tried to keep Georg pinned here, but...
Even you couldn't stop him, Genus? No way.
I cut him down countless times. Every time he rose again. It's impossible to defeat Georg in a protracted battle. There's simply no way. Not without the Shining Dragon.
The Shining Dragon's gone, Genus.
No, Georg is no Dragoneer. That sword can take dragon energy, yes. But even when drained, a dragon's soul endures. Remember?
But when I call out to him, the Shining Dragon won't answer.
He's been drained, just like the other world dragons before him. He can't sustain his conscious mind. There's a way we might awaken him yet. The Shining Dragon has his own duty to complete.
What do I do?
Call out to him, same as always. I'll do the rest.
Shining Dragon, can you hear me? Shining Dragon! Shining Dragon! It's no good. He's not answering. Maybe there was never a chance at all. Huh? Is this... Wait, what's... This is... dragon energy? What?
Yuma, can you hear my voice?
Shining Dragon!
Oh, Yuma.
You're alive! Thank goodness.
Yes. Sapped of my dragon energy, but alive. I could not maintain consciousness while drained. If I was able to awaken again, someone must be imbuing you with dragon energy from the outside. What is the meaning of this? These energies, I have not felt their like in centuries. They remind me of the world dragons. Earth, sea, sky, and dark. My brethren, my friends.
Genus must have done something. But what? Huh. Genus.
My duty is done. All the energy I collected from the dragons, it's yours now.
Genus, don't tell me you... Genus!
Yes, it's all gone. You should have everything.
That's why the Shining Dragon came back? You didn't have to do that. Genus, don't you dare die, Genus.
I won't die. It's not painless, but if you carry dragon energy around in your system long enough, your body compensates, adjusts. I've only gotten you halfway there. The dragon's conscious mind's restored, but to defeat Georg, you may have to release him fully. And when that happens, Yuma, your body...
Hold on. I don't want everyone knowing about that just yet.
I see. The dragon spoke to you then?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
Then you know what you have to do. I leave the rest in your hands, Yuma. Go. Strike down Georg, destroy Deus, and save us all.
That's the plan. And Genus, thank you.
Go, Yuma.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. We're taking down Georg, destroying Deus, and saving the world.
Yeah, for the world.
The catastrophe has yet to spread. If we can defeat Deus, then...
Then let's stop talking about it and get in there.
Yuma, I'm counting on you. More serious wounds than I thought. But I can't die yet. I still have one final task. Until then...
Is that... Deus?
It's massive! Is that thing some form of machina?
And so you have come. Just in time to watch the dawn of a new age. That aura. The shining dragons. How can that be? Ah, that damnable dragon slayer. This is his doing, isn't it? He was all but bathing in the energies of the world dragons. But even this timely return amounts to nothing. This is the foretold hour, and here is the appointed place. Almighty Deus is come. And so, what do you think of Deus? Is it not beautiful? Crafted by the knowledge of ancient times. You called it Machina just now. That's far closer to the mark than any of you know. Tremble now, for you look upon the single greatest legacy of the High Elves. The almighty Dragon Energy Utilization System.
The what?
Long ago, the High Elves conceived of a more efficient way to tap dragon energy. What they created was truly deserving of the mantle of godhood, of the holy name, Deus!
No. The High Elves were the ones who created Deus?
Many reacted the same way you do now. They balked at the thought of harvesting the power of dragons. Have you ever once considered how wasteful your songs are? To inefficiently have dragons cooperate. Instead, this system of utilizing the pure energy of dragons is so much more efficient and beautiful.
How can you call that beautiful?
But superb as it is, Deus is incomplete. It lacks the ability of its own will. And therefore I will inherit Deus, granting it will, making us the ultimate existence. First by Ouroboros, then by the Sanguine Church, and now, by my hand, the work of the ancients is complete. I shall become a god, the perfect being that surpasses the power of even the world dragons.
A perfect being? There's no such thing! You're delusional! How could you call a machine that sows catastrophe and suffering perfect?
Expand your vision, boy. See the greater picture. The catastrophe, too, is part of the greater cycle. A perfect system of death, rebirth, tampering. The strong will survive. The profaned earth will be washed clean of meekness, and a more perfect world will emerge, recast in its new god's image. Sinners and heretics will perish, and the worthy faithful who remain will inherit the earth. What could be more perfect than a world united by faith?
This guy's lost his damn mind!
This area will have to be purged of impurities before I undergo the sacred rite of mantling. You already walk a doomed path. My Lord Deus stirs to drink of the World Dragon's energies. It will be some time yet before the system can accept its inheritor safely. I'll simply have to crush you before that time arrives. Prepare yourselves, for I am no merciful god!
Watch this!
Pay attention. Don't let your guard You can do it! Come on! I'm feeling it!
Why can't I best you? Callahorn is a blade without peer. So why? But this was not a meaningless struggle. The time has finally come. Almighty Deus has awakened. The inheritance is upon us. Petty heretics, sinners! Now you shall know the wrath of a god!
And Deus have fused!
That doesn't change anything! We're here to destroy Deus, aren't we? All this means is we have to take them down together.
Ha! Now you're talking my language, Yuma. Let's do it!
Yes! If we stop them here, we can save the world from the catastrophe!
Georg is definitely hurting from our last attack. We just need to keep up the offensive.
I won't let him take over the world. Especially not after what the Church did to Et.
Yes, for Beatrice.
My heart, my soul, my very self. All of it into the song. We will not fail!
Such resolve in the face of doom. Very well. Come then, and no judgment. My first act as Deus will be to purge the pitiful sinners before me.
You wish. I don't care who you are or whose power you've stolen. We have a world to save. No more Georg. We're ending this! felt your hearts resonating with mine. How about that? He has to be down this time.
Yeah, we won! We have to have won! What a fight, though.
Hang on. Something's not right.
What's going on?
So this is the true measure of the Dragoneers. I suppose I should be impressed. Not once did I think you might still be a thorn in my side at this stage, after the mantling. But thorns are all you are. Small, brittle things to be brushed clear of the path to godhood.
His wounds are closing up again.
Oh no! He's healing much faster than before!
Then our only option is brute force. Some manner of attack so great that even Deus cannot heal through it.
Right. He has to be weakened by now. If we just work together.
No, he'll keep getting back up. We need a sure way to end it.
There is a way.
There is?
Yeah. We have him cornered. It'll work. It has to. Just leave it to me, okay?
Yuma?
And, hey. Thanks for everything, guys. Goodbye.
Huh? Yuma, what are you... Yuma!
Yuma.
Dragon! The time has come! I don't care what I have to sacrifice! Come to me! Now! We end this here!
Did Yuma really just...
This is the true strength of the Shining Dragon.
A full transformation? No. No, it's impossible! I have come, Divider, alongside Yuma and his companions. I swear I shall end what began at Ragnarok. When last we clashed, I could only seal your strength away. But this time, Divider, this time I am whole.
Such power.
Your existence has desecrated this world long enough. Be gone! Yes! I am perfect!
Did he do it?
I can't tell.
Yuma, is Georg...
I am not Yuma, child.
My apologies, Your Radiance.
Your apologies you may save. As for Georg, he will not rise again.
Then we did it! Hey everyone! We saved the world!
Thank you, Your Radiance.
It was not my hand alone that laid Deus low. Only with my loyal Dragoneers at my side could I have done this. I owe a debt of gratitude to you all. One I can never repay.
Hey, no big deal.
All that remains now is to reconstruct the broken seal. Deus is gone, but I fear this place may be tainted forever. It would be best to contain it. The ravages of the catastrophe run deep here. If I seal it away once more...
Shining Dragon, let's not repeat history.
Genus? And Excella?
Indeed.
Shining Dragon, we have a chance to eradicate the catastrophe here and now. We don't have to keep containing it and staving it off. You know there's a way. The last song.
I do. And you've even brought the bearer of the harmonic I thought lost. The last song. The song of the earth. Performed correctly, it would generate enough energy to repair the damage done here. If you 7 Dragoneers make your hearts as one, and give voice to that song, it could be done. I have faith.
All right. The work you started at Ragnarok, here and now, we'll finish it. In Yuma's memory, so his sacrifice won't be in vain.
In vain? Wait, hold on. Genus? What are you saying?
Yes, you make it sound like Yuma's gone. No.
Where? I remember. I released the Shining Dragon. I really did it this time, huh? I'm just fading away. I guess that's it. Everyone. Goodbye. I... What's going on?
Hey, Yuma!
Yuma! You in there, Yuma?
Please, Yuma. Our hearts.
Yuma.
Please, hear us. Yes, hear our song.
Everyone's singing. I see. Everything went well. In that case, I have no regrets. I'm satisfied. Take care. All of you.
Yuma.
Huh? Shining Dragon?
Yes, it is I.
You came to say your farewells too, huh? Thank you. So, what happened to everyone? What happened to the world?
Deus and his disciple Georg are dead. Your friends and I have ensured it.
Good. And the catastrophe?
Can you not hear it? The song.
Yeah.
This, Yuma. This is the original rune song. A last song to bind the many voices of the world in chorus. Its like can only be played when all 7 harmonics participate. Together, they will weave a healing harmony to erase the catastrophe forever. With this, the duty I failed to complete at Ragnarok is done. You and your friends have my gratitude, Yuma. Thank you for giving me faith again.
Faith? What do you mean?
When Ragnarok brought ruin upon the world, it took my hope, my faith in a better tomorrow. I despaired that men and elves abandoned us. I lost sight of a great truth, that the small beings of the world, the meek, are its greatest strength. You and your friends, Yuma, you have allowed me to relearn this truth for myself, day by day, and I stand humbled. The mistakes of the past, the ones I feared you could never learn from, will not be repeated. I have faith in that now. In you.
Of course. We'll never let any of that happen again.
I do not doubt it. And now, my peace is spoken. I meet oblivion content.
What?
With the seal that bound me undone, I pose a danger to you. Our souls will war for sovereignty of your flesh, and in time, destroy it from within. It is the way of these things. However, such a fate only comes to pass if I do remain.
Wait, you're saying you'll disappear instead of me? You can't. I still need you.
No, you do not. I ask only for this, Yuma. That I survived Ragnarok at all is something I paid for with my brethren's lives. And now, at the end of things, I must disappear like the other world dragons before me. I was a shade of myself, left to haunt this world until my labor was done. And now it is so. Deus is thwarted, and catastrophe averted. Whatever reasons I had to continue selfishly imposing myself upon you are gone. Oh, Yuma, remember that I have always been with you. Since the day of your birth, I have walked beside you. I have seen you grow from a boy into a man, and borne witness to the endless threads of potential that bind such a path. And now I am given a choice. To end my life, its purpose fulfilled, or yours, yet unlived. There is no choice at all. So do not ask me to stay. I cannot. Merely listen to an old dragon's last request, and I shall accept this end gladly.
Last request?
Yuma, live your life unburdened, with your eyes to the future. Too long have phantoms of the past tormented you and your friends. Let me go now. You've dwelt in the shadow of my wings long enough. Go back to your friends and stretch your own.
Okay. Okay, Shining Dragon. I can do that. Thank you for everything. And I do mean everything. I was glad to have you with me. Goodbye, Shining Dragon.
Farewell, Yuma. Face the future standing, for I can no longer bear you toward it. For my part, it was a pleasure.
Yuma? Yuma!
Yuma! You came back!
Everyone.
We were worried about you. Genus made it sound like you were gone for good.
Huh?
But the Shining Dragon said if we played the last song, everything would be okay. So we played it. And you're back.
He said if we made our hearts as one as we played the song, you'd come back to life. We were all thinking about just one thing.
I don't believe I've ever had such an experience. When our hearts became one, the melody seemed to manifest on its own.
You all did that? Even you, Excella?
Yes, I can attest to that feeling. Warm and somehow grand, as if I'd cast my heart like a net and embraced the whole world. Such a wonderful song.
Wonderful. And fateful. That was the truth I've been chasing after all this time. Am I redeemed? Was this enough to right my wrongs? When I held the Shining Dragon, all I caused was tragedy. Surely this absolves me.
Speaking of which, Yuma, where is his radiance? I thought I'd be able to sense his presence like always, but when I tried to feel for him... Oh, I see.
Yuma, don't blame yourself.
I won't. He said he was meeting the end happy. That he was satisfied trusting the future to all of us. And he thanked us for granting his final wish.
Inheritors to the last of the world dragons. That's quite an expectation to live up to. I had no idea.
If that's so, we have a duty to make it a better place.
Yeah. I think that's the only way we can live out his legacy.
let's put our heads together on it, yeah? Not just for our sakes, or Astoria's. For his. We gotta start planning out how we're gonna rebuild. There's a lot of stuff to get done.
Yes. Yes, of course. But let's go back to Marga first and report to Father. Everyone must be sick with worry.
An excellent idea. Let's go.
Farewell, my friend. Thank you for all you've done.
Yuma, are you all right?
Come on! You don't want to get left behind!
Yeah! Hey, wait for me! Let's go home. this feeling again. The excitement's finally over, and I just feel depressed, anxious. I wonder why. Marga's well on its way to recovery, but this weight on my chest just won't go away. It's probably because...
There you are, Yuma. What are you doing over here?
Sonia! You scared me. Don't sneak up on me like that. Having Sonia around does ease the anxiety a bit, though. I don't feel quite so...
Yuma? What's the matter?
I'm sure of it, now that I've had a chance to see Sonia again. There's more to these feelings. I have something important to tell you.
Something important? What's... Whoa. Okay, you're leaning in really close now. Yuma, you're gonna make me blush.
Look, it's important. I just want to be sure you understand.
I know, but when you get in close like that...
Sonia, listen to me.
Okay. Listening.
I love you. And I want to be with you.
Huh?
There's this image in my head of us growing old together, and I want to see that be real.
Do you know how long I've been waiting to hear you say that?
Huh? Didn't catch that, sorry. What did you say?
You're gonna make me repeat myself? Come on! I said, I've been waiting to hear you say that, because I love you too.
Sonia.
But if we do this, there'll be pressure on you. I'm a princess, so there's courtly protocols to figure out, and it'll complicate your life too.
I don't care.
And as you're more than aware by now, I have a short temper and like to bottle things up, which I know isn't really healthy, and...
So I'll protect you. We'll work through it all together.
And if I asked for all the most delicious food in the world?
Then I'd run around finding ingredients until you were satisfied. And a chef, too.
Then I...
All those little sides of you are things I want to share in. That's how much I love you, Sonia. I love all of you.
Yuma.
Let's make each other happy, okay? Forever and ever.
Forever and ever. Promise.
I'll never let you go. I swear.
Yuma, I'm so happy. No matter what happens, no matter who disapproves, even if the whole country is against my prince, I'll still love you. So don't you ever let me go, Yuma.